Where is everybody? Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady that fell from a star. Okay, working.
Good morning, it's Berkeley. This is Leslie. How may I help you?
Ho, ho, ho. This is Katy.
Oh, hi, Katie.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And I am on a Zoom meeting here. That's what it says. And I got my beautiful mug up on the screen, but I can't, I'm not connecting to anybody. I don't see any of my students. I don't know. Where am I?
Oh, my.
Thanks.
Katie, she's working on it.
Okay.
There's people in there.
Okay, great. So I'm just going to sit here, not do
Okay.
anything. Okay.
That's good.
Thank you. Happy holidays, Leslie. Hope you have a good one.
Katie, take care.
See you New Year.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right. Happy holidays, everybody. It's good to see everybody. We've got, let's see, we've got Cornelia, Beatrice, right? And then Frank, and then somebody's zooming over here. Someone's coming in right here. I can't. Oh, hello.
His name
That's
is Neville.
Neville. Hello, Neville. So awesome to see you. And then in the back, Darlene, who's way in the back?
Right
Yeah.
here. Henrietta.
Henrietta. All right. You guys all ready to sing? And there's somebody, hey, Darlene, there's somebody right here. I can just see their watch. If you can move them in just a teensy.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't see their face at all.
Okay.
There's Audrey. Oh, perfect. Hi, Audrey. That's perfect because I can see everybody. All right, great, you guys. Well, you know what? We're going to do a lot of singing today and Christmas songs and stuff. So we're going to need a lot of air. So everybody sit up straight, okay? Take a nice deep breath in. Bring your shoulders all the way up. Exhale. And as we do it, the next time we're going to kind of roll our shoulders like a little bit like this, move our shoulders a little bit. Can you move your shoulders a little bit like that? There we go. It's so important. Frank, can you move your shoulders? There we go. It's good. Another deep breath in. All right. Maybe a little stretching. There you go. Stretch to the front, up and down. We're going to stretch. Hello, Jose. Is that Jose? Hello, Jose. We're going to sing. All right. That's great. Okay, so listen, this is about, it's kind of cold outside and we're hoping maybe it'll snow. How many guys think it'll snow? I just hope it rains, okay? But we'll say snow just in case, okay? So you sit up straight and you take a nice deep breath in and you go, oh. Everybody say, oh. Can you say, everybody, open your mouth, go, oh. And a count of three, we're going to put it together. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. The fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, everybody sing. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. Clap. I brought some corn for popping. And the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight. Oh, I hate to go out in the store. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, everybody sing nice and loud now. Come on. Let it snow, let it snow. All right. I heard some people singing. That's good. Singing is so good for you. I think everybody knows this. Neville, do you remember that little interesting thing that I was talking to you about the doctors and singing?
Yes.
Yeah, doctors found out about 15 years ago. They did a clinical study in a big hospital. And they found out that when you sing, your blood pressure goes down, your vital signs go up. So please sing, okay? Even if you have a mask, if it's possible, just sing a little bit, okay? You got your mask on, so you can sing. All right, so we're gonna, of course, do songs for the holiday season. And I thought of one we hadn't done yet, and I got a new hat. Everybody close your eyes for 2 seconds, okay? Because I'm gonna become a different animal, all right? Let's see if I can do this quick. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and, uh-oh. Sorry, you guys. All right, here we go. You ready? Who am I? I have to make my nose red.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, 2 points. Way up. Then you get to sing. You won, and that means you get to sing. You ready? So this is the one where they name all the stuff, all the different deer and everything. And I love it. And it goes like this. And if you know it, please, please sing it. It's such a good song. It's about teasing. It's about people who just have special skills, right? So it goes like this. Ready? You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donder and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Everybody sing. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph play in any reindeer games. Then one frosty Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you glide our sleigh tonight? And all the reindeer loved him, and they called it out in glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Everybody sing, you'll go down in history. All right, very good. I love that song. I really do, because I, as a young girl, and even way into my adulthood, I'm always getting in trouble. Trouble's my middle name, and I have special skills. My nose isn't real red, but I have other things that get me in trouble. But then I know I have special skills too, so that's a good thing to know. And you all do, okay? So if, of course, this is Christmas time, the holidays, so we get a little singing, a little more singing, a little more dancing. And I'm going to start you out with some dancing today to wake everybody up, okay? So this is about, we're going to do 2 dance songs. The first one, I want to have you guess and see if anybody remembers who did this. It was back in the 60s. I'm changing hats for a second. I love the Christmas colors. I love the Christmas hats. I have a great one here. I'm changing hats. Wait a second. Okay. Here we go. All right. So this is a fun one, isn't it? Look at this. All right. That's my Christmas bow right there. You can call me the ghost of Christmas present. Ooh. Anyway. All right, you ready? So you guys, this is Jingle Bell Rock. And so I got my jingle bells right here, but I need you guys to rock, okay? And if it hurts, do not do it. But if you can, move one hand up and one hand down and kind of twist a little bit in your chair. Can you twist a little bit? Beatrice, can you move one hand up and one hand down? Jose, can you do a little rocking? All right. Cornelia, move those hands. There we go. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing, come on, bear, dance. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a good time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Hurry up, jingle horse, kick up your feet. Jingle around the town, mix and a mingle and a jingle and beat. Yeah, that's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. Everybody put your hands up very high. That's right. Okay. You guys feel like dancing some more? Come on. It's good for you. We got to keep, the motion. My chiropractor says, anybody here have a bad back? I have a bad back sometimes. And my chiropractor says motion is the lotion. You get that? Motion, moving, is the lotion, like taking care of yourself, okay? So we're gonna do some more dancing. I know it's hard this time of year, you know, if you've got a sniffle or something like that, that's how we keep feeling better, right? I have to ask Neville, because you're sort of new to my group. Did you like to dance when you were young, Neville?
Yes.
All right. What kind of dancing did you do?
Whatever the cha-cha.
All right. Cha-cha. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Cha-cha. That's great. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. That's great. You know what? Seriously, that's something I would like to learn. I don't know the cha-cha really well. I've seen it done, but I would like to do it, you know? How about Beatrice? Beatrice, I have a question for you. I know you said you danced when you were a young girl. Is that right? Yeah?
Yeah.
And what kind of dancing did you do? Nice and loud, my dear.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll dancing. All right. Well, that's the next. How did you know? That's the next thing we're doing.
Oh,
And we're going to do some rocking in about a second. But I have to find out about Jose. Jose, bailar? Un poco bailar? Yes. Okay. He likes to dance. How about you? That means you like to dance, I think, but it means a little dancing. And Cornelia, did you ever dance when you were younger? Yeah. A little dancing? Waltz? Cha-cha? Rock and roll? All the above? How about you, Audrey?
Yes.
What was your favorite dancing?
Everything that was out, I did.
All right. But did you have a favorite? Like you really like one certain?
I liked all of them.
All of it. All right. How about Frank? Now, Frank, you're in the back, so you got to tell me nice and loud. Did you like to dance?
Yes.
Yes. What was your favorite dance?
Any of them. Anything.
okay.
What was it?
Anything.
Bop? All right. Well, we're going to put it all together in a dancing song. You guys ready? This is about rocking. And Beatrice, you said rock and roll, right?
Yeah.
I got a rockin' Christmas song. Anybody guess what it is? Wait a second. I might have to change my hat back to this guy because I like to rock. Because look, see, we can follow the bouncing ball, right? Okay, so Beatrice, can you guess what this song is? It's about a rockin' and around what? A rockin' around something. Something. I think you guys even have one in there at the center. The Christmas tree, right? Okay, so we're gonna do that. This time, when we do our rockin', this time I want you to move your shoulders, one forward. Can everybody sit up straight? Take a nice deep breath in. Okay, we're gonna move our one shoulder forward and the other back. And then you move your hand forward, back. Can you do that? Just move that. If it hurts, of course, don't do it. Beatrice, can you do it? You said you like to do rock and roll. So you're going to twist a little bit in your chair. Cornelia, can you move your one shoulder forward, the other back? There we go. Henrietta, there we go. Henrietta's even doing it. Beatrice, don't forget, it's a rock and roll song. Jose's doing it too. You ready? Okay. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can't see, every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Hey, hey, yeah. All right. Whoa, you guys did some dancing there. How you feeling? I didn't wear anybody out, did I?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you a small break because I'm a tough teacher and I give hard homework, but I want to give you a small break because I got something very special. And seriously, folks, I only read this once a year but it's so important. And it's the story of a visit from Saint Nicholas. This poem was written, it's probably one of the most famous poems in American literature. And it was written by a reverend. His name was Reverend Clement Clark Moore. And he was a reverend back east in Massachusetts. And his, I think his son and daughter asked about if he could write a poem about Santa Claus or something about Santa Claus. And he wrote this amazing poem, and he submitted it into the newspaper, and he won a contest. Of course, this was 1846, before the Civil War. How much do you think he won in this contest? It's not very much money. And now it's a famous poem. He won $10. That was big money back then, $10. Okay. So everybody knows this. And in fact, if you know the end of the line, say it with me. Okay. Because that'll help jog our memories, right? And it goes like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even that's right, a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. That's right. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, right? And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed, woohoo, to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and pull out the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be. Who is this? Oh, right. That's right. More rapid than eagles, his coursers, they came, and he whistled and he shouted, woo-hoo, and he called them by name. Now, everybody shout with me. Come on. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves, okay, Audrey, we'll wait for you. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas, too, right? And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little, what? What did you hear? Little hoof, right? As I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. Boom. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished by ashes and what else? Soot. Yeah, a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. A stump of a pipe he held right tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook as he laughed like a, what? A bowl full of?
Jelly.
You got it. That's right. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of an eye and a twist of his head gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled on the stockings and he turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, right? Wait a second. He giving a nod. Up the chimney he rose, right? As he sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. And now this is one I want you guys to help me with. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas, everybody. Happy Christmas to all." And to all,
A good night.
oh yes, a good night. Very good. Did you used to read that to your kids, Neville? How did you learn that?
Yes,
Oh, that's so cute. You read it to the kids?
yes,
They get so excited right before Santa Claus, right?
yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And sometimes they want stuff that, well, they see it on TV, and then you find out later, you buy it for them, that's not what they wanted at all. It's just because the TV kind of influenced them, right? It happened to me, I'll tell you later, but we'll do a song next. Thank you very much for everybody for, doing that with me. Now, since Jose is here, we have to do a little, and Neville likes cha-cha. We're going to do a little cha-cha song, okay? And, well, sort of, I don't know if it's cha-cha, but we're going to do it anyway. It's called Feliz, what? Feliz Navidad. This was done originally, well, here in this country, by Jose Feliciano, right? A long time ago. All right? So everybody, can you clap your hands? Put them together now. Warm yourself up. And a one, and a two, and a three. Feliz Navidad. Everybody sing. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, everybody sing. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año, felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Cha-cha-cha. I made it into, isn't that a great song? I love that song. Yep, it's such a good one. All right, well, listen, folks, we're going to get on to, because we don't have that much time, and I have lots of songs that I want you guys to sing. And we're going to do some, that are really important. Okay. Now, I want to sing one that is really kind of, well, it's an amazing old Christmas song, but it's also about something that's coming up in the sky. And this is pretty wild. Has anybody heard of these two big planets. I think it's Jupiter and Saturn, and they're going to be in conjunction. That means kind of they're right next to each other on the 21st of this month of December. And it's going to be a really bright star. And that hasn't happened in 800 years. And they actually think that the Star of Bethlehem was something like this star. Okay. So this is kind of an interesting song that way. So it's called Do You Hear What I Hear? And so when I say, do you hear what I hear? You repeat it back. It's call and response. And it goes like this. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with the tail as big as a kite, with the tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? Do you know what I know? In your palace wall, mighty king. Do you know what I know? Do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say, listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Anybody heard that song? Yeah, I love that song. And it has that line, it's so important. It's not much now as ever before. Pray for peace. People everywhere. That's right. So important. I'm going to get some water after that one. On my big homework, folks, for all of you guys, it's really important. Drink your water, okay? Not just your tea, not just your coffee, not just your beer, your red wine, your brandy toddy. Drink your water, okay? Because, it's cold. And in fact, there's a song about this, and I'm going to warn, this is a great song, especially for these cold times, all right? So I'm going to sing it like this, because this is a song that's going to teach you some things. So everybody put your hand like this, and you're going to talk to me, because most of you are older than me, I think. Yeah. All right. So yeah, right? Okay. And it goes like this. Button up your overcoat when the wind blows free. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Eat an apple every day. Get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Ooh, ooh. Don't eat too much meat. Ooh, ooh. Don't eat too many sweets. Ooh, ooh, or you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Stay away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. All right. That's such a good one, right? So stay away from that bootleg hooch and be careful. All those Christmas cakes, right? Fruit cake. What's your favorite Christmas cookie, Audrey?
All of it. You can't miss me when it comes to Christmas and sweets.
Sweet potato pie?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said that. Oh, I had a great recipe. This lady told me this recipe, and actually I copied it a little bit, but she said when she was growing up in Louisiana, her mother would start making a Christmas cake. I'm not kidding you folks, in June. She would bake a pound cake, a big pound cake, and she would cover it with cheesecloth. And she had it in her kitchen up on a shelf. And every day she'd put brandy on top of that pound cake.
Wow.
Every single day from June to the 24th of December.
Wow.
And on that night, on Christmas Eve, everyone had a piece of that pound cake. You can imagine what it was. It was a leaded pound cake. And I thought, well, gosh, that's a great way to get the kids to sleep. So they're not up every 2 hours going, is Santa here? Is Santa here? Right? I think it's a great technique. And I think everyone should do that. All right. Speaking of Santa, we have to do, you better watch out. You ready? So this one, we also go like this. You got to be good, right? Everybody's got to be good right now. Put your hands out. And this time, I know it's not polite to point, but this is just a funny song. So point at me. Everybody point at me. Can you guys point at me? Point at me. Both hands, right? Like this. Ready? And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Everybody go, ho, 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 ho. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. All right. He sees you when you're sleeping. So don't snore too loud. That's for all of us people over 60, which I think most of us are. So did I ever tell? This is a funny snoring story. Okay. I never thought I snored very much. And then I took a trip with my mother. She was 86. My son was 16. My mother, well, basically she had just been widowed and she wanted to travel a little more. And so she went to England. We went to England. Very first time she had gone overseas. And it was a big, long flight, and it was big, we were all tired, and we got one room, and my mother and I shared a big bed, and my son, who was 16, he had his own bed, of course. And this was when little phones, cell phones, had a little video device on them. Well, what happened? I guess we were so tired, my mother and I, that we snored so loudly that my son couldn't sleep, and he took a video of us, right, of snoring, and it was like a snoring chorus. My mother would go, and I would go, and she'd go, and I'd go. And it was so funny. I laughed so hard when I saw that video, and I felt so bad for my son. But, thank God kids can sleep through anything. So I think he recorded it, thought it was funny, and managed to put a pillow over his head and go to sleep. But anyway, that's a good one about snoring. All right, Well, there's lots of other ones I want to do. So we got to do, oh, and this is I just think this is so cool. And this is about have a holly jolly Christmas, right? So remember this one? And this one has a little, okay. So you can do a little clapping, kind of lively. Holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. Side to side. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. When you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, hold the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody whisper, care once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, in case you didn't hear. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Have a holly jolly Christmas. All right. Isn't that a cute one? I like that one. All right. Well, listen, there is, there's one I've got in here. Hang on. You know, I can't get all my songs together in one place. Okay, we're going to end with Silent Night, but we're going to do Deck the Halls because I haven't heard enough singing out there. You ready? Everybody can say this. First, I'm going to drink my water. And, you know, someone said, actually, to me, that even though it's kind of a tough time right now, you know, because families aren't able to see each other because of the virus as much, it's important to try to make your house as nice as you can and as festive and bring out the Christmas stuff, because it's important to remember that someday we will be back together, right? So this is a song about decking the halls and making it look good. All right. Are you guys ready? And it's fa la 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 la. You ready? And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. The halls with boughs of holly. Everybody, la 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 la. The season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we know our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. Fast the way the old year passes. La 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses. La 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. La 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 la. As I tell of Yuletide treasure. La, la, la. Everybody say, see the blazing Yule before us. La, 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. La, 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. La, 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 la. As we tell of Yuletide treasure, everybody sing. La 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 la. All right. I heard a little singing, but this is one you're all going to not only sing to, but you're going to dance to, and you're going to act it out. Hey, my phone is just obnoxious. Okay, go top. Like that. Okay, here we go. So this is about the 12 days of Christmas, right? And we've got those 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, all those guys. Well, we're going to act them out, folks. We're not just going to sing about them, but we're going to act them out. Okay. So I'm going to get my 12 days of Christmas and we're going to act this thing out. Okay. And this is actually a song. It's very good because it reminds you, don't get too many Christmas presents. You'll fill up your house and you won't be able to walk, right? Okay, don't do it. All right, you ready? So we're going to act it out. So this is a partridge in a pear tree. So everybody, we're going to start out by putting your hands all the way up, if you can. That's a partridge in a pear tree. All right. And then we'll do that all the time. All right. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Everybody sing and put your hands up. A partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Everybody, we're gonna flap. 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens. They're laying an egg, right? 2 turtle doves, everybody flap, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Everybody put your hands out. 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. I'm going to turn this way, but turn around a little bit. 6 geese a-laying, honk, 5 golden rings. We'll do it fast now. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Now get ready to swim now. 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings. Everybody, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking. Milk those cows, folks. Come on, let's milk them. 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Oh, Brenda gets to dance. 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings. Put your hands out like this. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. I'm wearing you out on the, oh, this is a fun one. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5. Everybody put your hands out, come on. 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Get ready to play the pipe. 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Get ready to drum. Drum roll, please. 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, Everybody honk now. You guys get ready? Honk. 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves. Everybody sing it now. And a partridge in a pear tree. Cha cha cha.
Beautiful.
Is everybody ready for a big piece of fruitcake now?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure they'll have a nice lunch for you today. Oh my gosh, look at the time. There, so I have to do 2 of my favorites. Hang on, folks. There's so many good Christmas songs, and so they're just so. I actually really want you guys to keep singing all the season. It's so important. Okay, and so yeah, I'm trying to find my other one. This is so important, and if I can't, we'll sing some other ones. But it's about the Christmas spirit, and it's called Good King Wenceslas. And Wenceslas, this is a true story. Wenceslas was an actual king, and in the 800s, okay? He was a good king because he actually shared stuff with the peasants, okay? And so he was sainted later on. And I'm not going to sing all the lyrics to this, but I am going to sing most of them. And if you know it, sing it. I'm going to take some water for this song. It goes like that. Oh, and can you clap to this one? This has a nice kind of marching beat, like this. You can clap. Okay, keep clapping now. Neville, we'll see you soon. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter's fuel. Hither, page, and stand by me, if thy knowest telling yonder peasant who and he, where and what his dwelling. Sire, he lives a goodly kence underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes fountain. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither, thou and I shall see him dine, when we bear thither. Page and monarch forth they sent, forth they went together, through the rude wind's wild lament, and the winter's weather. In his master's step he trod, where the snow lay dinted, heat was in the very sod, which the saint had printed. Therefore, Christian men, be sure, wealth or rank possessing, you now will bless the poor, sow yourself find blessing. All right, got to remember that. I think we've got just one more song, and so I want to end with this one. And this is Silent Night. You know Silent Night, right, Beatrice?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. And please sing along. And then and Cornelia, you know Silent Night, right? Silent Night. And Henrietta. So sing it if you know it, okay? Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. All right. Well, thanks for singing along. And I know everybody, it's time to go. Bye, Cornelia. So I'm gonna pack up right now, and I want you all to have a good Christmas. Okay. Have a lovely holiday.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Trudy. I didn't see you back there. Have a great holiday. All right. So I'm going to pack up in my usual way, but it's going to have some unusual hats. You ready? And if you know it, sing it. Okay. What I'm going to do a little different one. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you and all of your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Everybody sing. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it right here. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. Nice and loud, you guys. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right. Well, you guys, I'll see you next year. Okay? Can you believe it? 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's a big number. I never thought I'd see that one. And so just do all that good stuff. Keep singing. Be nice to your friends there, right? Be nice to the staff and your families. Send good cheer to your families, right? And yeah, we'll see you next year, okay? Cornelia and Beatrice, Henrietta, Trudy, okay? Be well. A big holiday hug to everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, Henrietta. I'll come get you. Oh, yeah.